Lyrics to go. Lyrics to go. Lyrics to go. Going on and on through the rhythm variation. Waking in the morning, I still represent the nation. When I speak a nation, please don't make the deviation. Rebels of the party who create the drum sensation.
What's up, guys? I'm checking out Graham Parsons, and this one's titled $1,000 Wedding, requested by Not My Lion on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. Haven't heard this one before, but holy smokes, $1,000 wedding? Yo, that is a steal if I've ever heard of one. That is a steal right there. Or maybe it's just, wait, is it a steal, or is it supposed to be like one of those situations where it's like, oh, because this song was made 20 years ago, 30 years ago, or whatever, you know, the inflation of, you know, money has changed, and you know, therefore like $10 or $1,000 is like the equivalent of $10,000 say, or something like that. Probably, maybe a little bit, but regardless, that still feels like a steal even for 1974. Especially with people spending like so much money on weddings and whatnot nowadays. It's just ridiculous. It could never be me. But yeah, Graham Parsons, $1,000 wedding. Let's check it out. And apparently this is a really good story song, so I'm looking forward to it.
Was $1,000 wedding supposed to be held the other day?
Supposed to be.
And with all the invitations sent, the young bride went away. When the groom saw people passing notes, not unusual, he might say, but where are the flowers for my baby? I'd even like to see her mean old mama. And why ain't there a funeral if you're gonna act that way? I hate to tell you how he acted when the news arrived. He took some friends out drinking, and it's lucky they survived. 'Cause he told them everything there was to tell there along the way. And he felt so bad when he saw the traces of old lies still on their faces.
Oh,
So why
lies?
don't someone here just spike his drink? Why don't you do him in some old way? Supposed to be a funeral. It's been a bad, bad day.
Sheesh, man, this is pretty dark.
The Reverend Dr. William Brace was talking to the crowd all about the sweet child, holy face, and the saints who sung out supposed to be a funeral. It's been a bad, bad day. Oh, it's supposed to be a funeral. It's been a bad, bad day.
Wow. Sheesh, that was pretty sad, man. I could have gotten the wrong interpretation of the story, but here's what I got from this. It's wedding day, you know, he's already there, and his bride doesn't show up, and it turns out like she ends up dying or something. That's what I think happened. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. She ends up dying on the wedding day, and and then like once he hears the news of that, he kind of goes into this downward spiral of like drinking and then wanting to have himself, or I'm assuming wanting to be killed himself, because he mentioned the spike drink thing. Somebody spiked my drink and all that. So maybe felt a little bit suicidal at the end as well. And then I guess he just kind of got over it and, was making funeral plans and everything. So yeah, that's what I got from it. I could be wrong though. Maybe the funeral was like an interpretation, or I don't know. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But yeah, that was a pretty good song, man. It was very engaging. I was super into it, despite how sad it was, but just a good song with, really interesting, an involved story will always, hit. But interesting. Apparently, I guess it's up to interpretation regarding like the meaning of the song, because I'm looking at like different people's, um, what they think it's about, and a lot of people have different, or perceive it differently. Like some people think that he was just left at the altar, which I kind of believed at first when I was listening to it, but as the song went on, I was like, did she die? But honestly, I still don't even really know. But I'm going with the fact that she died, I think. Um, because also the funeral line could be like, it could be him talking about himself, right? Like he wants himself to die because he was stood up or something like that. That could also be the case. Because it's not super like clear on that point. But yeah, that was a really good song. I definitely enjoyed that one. $1,000 Wedding. If you guys enjoyed it as well, though, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.